Dead America, Heartland, Part 2, Dead America, the Second Week, Book 2. Written by Derek Slaton. Narrated by P.J. Morgan. Chapter 1. Day 0 plus 9. The train moseyed at 15 miles per hour. Bill sat at the helm, keeping watch for any obstructions on the tracks ahead. "Where in the hell are we, anyway?" Corporal Bretz asked, squinting out the window as the sun peeked over the horizon. Private Kowalski shrugged. "Somewhere in South Dakota, I think," he replied, peering out himself at the desolate landscape surrounding them. "Southwest Wyoming, actually. Crossed over the line sometime during the night," Bill cut in, stretching his neck from side to side. Bretz wrinkled his nose. "Well, that explains why there ain't a damn thing out here." "Right, because South Dakota is known for its wide swaths of civilization," Kowalski snorted. They all lurched forward, Kowalski nearly barreling into Sergeant Kersey next to him as the train screeched to a stop. "Christ, what now?" Bretz grunted, getting to his feet to stand over Bill's shoulder. "I'm getting really tired of clearing the tracks of debris. Can't you just roll through whatever it is?" The engineer shook his head. "Pretty sure that ain't gonna work this time," he replied, motioning ahead. The corporal bent at the waist to look out, and his jaw dropped. About 40 yards ahead sat a beastly train, stopped dead on the tracks. From what they could see from their position, it was a long string of cars, and they weren't able to see the end of it. "What in the hell do we do about this?" Kowalski asked from behind them, letting out a deep whoosh of breath. Bill pulled a paper map out of the little nook next to his seat, spreading it out on his lap. "If I'm reading this right, and I'd like to think that I am, we're about 20 miles south of Moorcroft, Wyoming. With any luck, they'll have a siding there." "Siding?" Bretz raised an eyebrow. "Yeah, think of it like a passing lane on a highway," Bill explained. "If there's one out there, I can get this big bitch out of our way and we'll be back on track." He stretched his arms above his head and yawned. Pun not intended. He grabbed his bottle of water from beside him and took a long swig, then splashed a little on his face. "When's the last time you slept?" Kowalski asked gently, putting a hand on the older man's shoulder. "Hell if I know," Bill replied, taking a deep breath. "All I know is that I'm definitely over my allotted hours for the week." Bretz chuckled. "Don't worry, we ain't gonna report you." "Well, that's good," the engineer said with a toothy grin. "Because snitches get stitches." The corporal's eyebrows shot up. "You'd actually stab—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?